Hello, everybody. It's that time again. It is that time again. It's 11:30 a.m. Pacific, 2:30 p.m. Eastern. It's January 27th, 2020. Time for our midday mindful moment. I am Reverend Jonathan Zenz. I'm the founding spiritual director of Tucson New Thought, and this is the time and the place where we check in each weekday for a few minutes of mindfulness. It's the opportunity that we take to actively engage our spiritual practice, because when we engage on a consistent and regular basis, life just gets better all around, right? Yes. Whether you're watching live or on the replay, do me a favor, post a comment and let me know that you are here. But I am going to start with my reminder, which is this: you are love, you are light, you are life, you are magnificent. Take the time to reflect on your magnificence. Allow yourself the luxury every single day to say, I am magnificent. Trust it, believe it, know that it is the truth of your being, and let yourself be motivated by that each and every day. I say you are love, you are light, you are life. Those are three of the attributes of God, of this greatness on demand, this infinite creative power that were identified by Thomas Troward. And the other ones, love, light, life, peace, power, beauty, wisdom. Peace, power, beauty, wisdom, love, light, life. Those are the attributes of God that were expressed by Thomas Troward. And the truth is, that's exactly who you are. I'm looking at my hair. My love, light, life, peace, power, beauty, joy, and wisdom is showing up as an interesting hair day. And that's perfect. That's perfect. Those are the attributes of who you are. And I think that today, what I really want to talk about is this concept of power, because we talk about God being power, and that is who and what we are. So we are power. We are powerful expressions of infinite divinity. We are power itself. And I don't want us to get confused with force, because power and force are separate things. Now, we think of power as like we can overpower something, and that is exerting force on that thing itself. But if we know who we are, then the infinite power of creation is what is flowing through, expressing as each and every one of us. So that's what I look at and understand this notion of power to be, that it is the very power of creative flow through each and every one of us. We can utilize this power for the good in our lives, and I think we should utilize this power for the good in our lives. Now, there are people who will use it in destructive ways, and that's the key, right? People often ask, well, if God exists, why does God let X and Y and Z happen? And they often refer to negative aspects in the world of form. And the truth is, God exists through us, as us, and is always, always allowing the flow of creative spirit to happen, and does not get in the way of that flow. So there are expressions of this divine power who utilize it in destructive ways. Our job ultimately is to say, that is not who I am, that is not how I choose to be, and I choose to use this power be this power in constructive, loving, kind ways. And as my belief is, personally, that as I do this more and more and more, that sense of magnificence, that sense of creative power, absolutely transmutes itself into my sphere, and those people who then take that on, it transmutes into their sphere, and it takes it on and transmutes into the sphere, and we can increase this loving kindness exponentially by understanding the power of creation and not using it destructively in any way. And that's the way that this stuff works. Yeah. So let's root ourselves in that we are the infinite creative power, which is the core tenet of this philosophy, and that we are utilizing this creative power in loving, constructive, and kind ways. So if you're good with that, I am good with that. Let's go ahead and take in a nice deep breath together. And release that breath. Yes. Taking in another nice deep breath. Cleansing and letting it all go. If it's comfortable and you're in a safe place to close your eyes and you want to do that, would love for you to do that. Taking in another nice deep breath and releasing that breath. And let's settle ourselves into this understanding that there is a power, a presence, a light, a life, a creative flow. There is this wonderful, magnificent, infinite energy that exists and nothing else. Nothing else exists except this energy, except this good, except this flow, except this loving presence that is the core of what each and every one of us is. We are of God. We are this power. We are this flow. We are this light. We are this life. There is absolutely no separation. We are the good. And I know that the flow of this infinite creative source, this infinite creative power is flowing easily and effortlessly by means of each and every one of us here and now, right in this perfect here and now moment, and at every moment. But I focus my mind in this moment, right here and right now, to know that I utilize this power in constructive, kind, and loving ways. That is the way I approach and experience life at all times, with kindness, with love, and with the positive flow in everything I think, everything I say, everything I do. And I trust this to be so for each and every one of us. I live in this faith. I live in this knowledge. And I know that everyone who comes into my sphere is in alignment with this good. And so I let this good simply unfold easily, effortlessly, and magnificently as the flow of the divine in my life, as my life. I trust this. I know this. I allow this. And with deep gratitude in my heart, I say, yes, yes, yes. I accept the good. I accept this flow. And know that this gratitude overflows, overspills into this world. And it is that perfect fuel in the creative engine. So I simply let it be as I relax, trust, and know. I release, let go, allow, and know it to be so. And from this place of receptivity, I invite us all to say, and so it is. Laura Wagner, hi. My eyes were closed. I didn't see your message until just now. Hello, hello. How wonderful that you are here with me today. Again, if you are watching, I'd love to know that you're watching, so post a comment. Also, throw up a reaction to this video. Hit that love button. The love button's my favorite. The other day, I was doing the video live and people were saying they were standing behind the camera and they were all doing this. Because they couldn't hit the love button, right? But they were showing me the love. And I love you, and I'm grateful for you. Also, let's spread this good and magnify our mindfulness practice by sharing this video. If we share this video, we can spread this good. What do you say? Just as a reminder, we do have meditation and class on Wednesday night. Meditation at 6 p.m. We're going to be doing a visioning session at that meditation practice. And class number 2 of Spiritual Foundations is at 7 o'clock. If you haven't been to class yet, you are welcome to join. And you can get caught up really quickly if you want to do the whole course. Or you can, the courses can stand on their own. All here at our new space at 4500 East Speedway. We're in Suite 15 now. We used to be over in Suite 7 at this location, but we're in Suite 15 now. Had a great celebration yesterday in our new space. We had over 60 people, which was a real blessing to this community, and we continue to grow and grow and grow and thrive. And that reminds me, Sunday we do come back in at 9 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. for our Sunday gatherings, 2 of them every single Sunday. A contemplative experience at 9 and our up-tempo, I'll call it the up-tempo service at 10:30. Oh, Lynn Peterson got it in today. Good for ya. Nice to see you online. Keep an eye out on Facebook, Instagram, and our website, TucsonNewThought.org, for all the latest and greatest that is happening here at Tucson New Thought. Oh, just remember this. There are so many ways to celebrate the magnificence that is you. You are magnificent. Share this, and let's expand the flow to everyone we know. I look forward to seeing you next time, everyone. Have a great day. Namaste.